gotta love defrosting without actually cooking the meat. Ooh, that came out nice.
Nice. See what happens here.
Did you know if you microwave hamburger, it tastes exactly like McDonald's?
No, really? Is that McDonald's secret, man? Microwave the meat?
I think so.
Nice. Now we know.
Let's see if we get on. Hold up.
What's everybody sipping on today?
I think
Mystery drink.
Mystery drink. I got Coke on the rocks right now, man. That's all I got.
Now I got Blood Orange BCAA.
But I've got my Hydro Cali Kush right here, ready to roll. No, I'm joking.
There you go.
I'm gonna go grab myself a little something.
Get you a little stogie. Get you a little smoky.
Question as to what brand of stogie is it? I might have tobacco from the maker.
It's something called Fieto Brasilia.
Never mind.
I don't know. It's one of those little $7 jobs that you can get. Yeah, I had to replace all the other ones. They got all dried and crusty. I took one on a ride and I bit into it and it's like nothing but nastiness. I think the rain finally stopped out here, so that's kind of cool. Let me see. I'm going to pop over here on the live. I think we are all set. Who do we have? I'm going to do a quick little roll call out there. Oh, interesting. Oh, shit. What's happening in Ozarks? Hey, on the other side where you guys are, all right? So, Percy, you mentioned that you see people in the chat, right?
I don't.
You don't.
I see 13 people watching now.
You see 13 people watching. Holy smokes. Okay.
Scouts just joined.
Here's the crazy thing. Why am I live on one channel but not on this one? Because I see us live and on the other one, fucking Ozarks is on there. So I'm going to ask all these people to jump off and get on the other one. We had to do this last time too. So hold on. Here.
I don't see you live on YouTube though. I just see a live chat.
Yeah.
I got a little pop-up says live on YouTube.
And if you click on that, where does it take you?
Okay, click on it. No, it just gives me option to copy the link.
Interesting. Okay.
You got the notorious down thumbs already. Right on.
Oh, what an asshole. Hey, everybody. Do me a favor and log off of this one and join this one. So crazy, man, that does this sometimes, but that's what we're going to do. All right. Let's give people a minute to jump in. I do see Ozarks Blacktop Double. What's happening, dude? We're just all chilling, man. I think everyone's just taking it easy today. Except for Percy. Dude went on a 5-6 hour ride earlier. Nuts. All right, I think everyone's going to start jumping on over here. It's doing that thing again where everyone's got to migrate. So just hang for a minute. What are you up to, Blacktop?
Playing Call of Duty.
Leveling up on COD.
I played with him and his buddies the other day, man. That shit was fun.
Oh, damn. Were they good?
Yeah, they're professionals compared to the people I normally play with.
That sucks.
I got it started without blowing it up.
You got it started? Good.
I was letting my wife know. I don't cook, so this is just for you, Dirty. But nice. I was able to light the grill without blowing the house up. So that's step number one.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
that works.
Did I do okay, honey? All right. My wife said we did okay. She is. She supervises all the time.
Good deal. All right, I guess I'm gonna get cracking on my cooking too, man. I haven't even started up the grill, but for everybody who's out there in the chat, dude, here's why I set this up today. I think a lot of people just kicking it at the house. You're gonna cook anyway. A lot of us are grilling. I'm trying to keep my mess as low as possible in the house. So yeah, man, just a cool little spot to hang out and chat. So
I didn't know we were already live.
Yeah, we are. We're live now.
I clicked that link.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
So you got to be able to see us over there. So all you guys in the panel, obviously, if you're on YouTube, you're going to turn the volume down. I don't think we have a problem with that right now, but let me just give a quick little shout out to the guys in the chat. I'm going to start up the music. We're going to fire up the pit and just fucking chill for a little bit. Ozarks Riders was the first one in here. Blacktop Devil, Dad and Matt, all the way from the UK. What's up, you guys? Shaky, Adventures of the Bearded Bobber, the Moto Matman. No, the Matman, Tennessee. What's up, man? Anonymous Biker USA. Always good to have him in here. Who else we have? A lot of folks chatting. Dave and Andrew's Adventures. Is this thing working? It should be. Who else do we have? We have Stevie TV in the chat. No, I'm joking, man. All right, cool. So Percy, what is it that you're cooking up over there, man?
I've got some brats with some vegetables and whatever else the wife's given me to cook. So I didn't get the chance to go to the store. I was out riding all morning with some buddies, and we just got back a few minutes ago.
Nice. So where'd you say that ride was?
Went out to out in the country, up the Maryland side of the Potomac and down the Virginia side. So really good country roads. Not a lot of people out right now, so it's nice to get out and ride and just kind of relax. Had a group of 5 folks that went out and we practiced physical distancing. So yeah, it was just a great time.
Super cool, man. Super cool. Good deal. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing cracking. See how far this microphone will reach. Very experimental for anyone who's watching in the chat. There's no telling who's gonna blow up their house. Oh, my stuff's gonna go down. Freaking knows.
Yeah, don't blow up your house.
Well, and that's what she was all pissed off about because I said, hey, look, I'm going to go pick up this tent. I'm going to pick up this tent, this big tarp in case it rains. And she's like, oh, I don't want it too close to the house. I said, well, if we don't put up the tarp, I'm bringing the barbecue pit in the house. And so she changed her tune real quick. And then she left. She actually left the house. She's like, I'm out of here. So she split. Let me see if I can change my camera and you guys can see what I'm going to be up to over here.
So what do you have? Steaks? You have chicken?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm going to tell you what I got. So I got like kind of the whole purpose of where are you? The whole purpose of this thing was to try to see how much you can get for $20 because it's tough right now, man. I mean, a lot of people are, like I said in the text, a lot of people are struggling. Some people got their hours cut. People have been getting laid off, man. And so it's a tough situation. So right now, what I got, I was able to get these pork St. Louis style ribs for $9.69.
Nice.
We got these chicken drumsticks. There's like 14 or 15 of them in here, man, for $4.35. So my girl's like, once you grill all that stuff up, who's gonna eat it? Like, hey, man, we're doing meal prep over here. Prairie, I think you said the same thing. You're like, man, I'm going to try to figure out how to eat all this meat.
Yeah, well, I went for quality. I went and got a big ass rib steak. $19.
Oh, all right. That is nice. That is super nice. All right. So I'm going to get this thing crack-a-lacking, and then I'm going to jump into the chat and see what people are up to. I'm throwing this music. I got epidemic sounds in the back. So if it's too loud or too soft, you guys let me know. Just try not to get busted by the fuzz, you know what I mean? Can you hear that?
Yeah, let's come on.
No.
You hear it a little.
A little bit, maybe in the back. That's cool, man. All right, so we're gonna get this party started.
Without looking, it sounds like someone.
Who wants a brat?
Brats sound good. Does anybody boil their brats in beer before they grill them by any chance?
My wife does.
Yeah, that's how I like them.
It's the way to go. Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing a bacon burger with an egg on top. That sounds pretty damn good, and maybe a potato patty. I think that's what I'm going for.
Sweet. That's fired up. Back this up a little bit.
Oh,
It's a little bit bigger.
in that grilled prairie. Oh yeah, I saw that video. Fucking throwing all the ashes everywhere.
I did a little bit, Randy.
Randy's rides in the house still?
I'm always fancy anonymous.
Anonymous is a good dude, man. We were chatting the other day on text. He watches a guy that I watch. I've been watching him for a while called, what's his name? David Goggins. I think I might have talked about him to you guys before too. And he was a Navy SEAL, man. But the dude was like close to 300 pounds. He had to lose 100 pounds in like, I don't know, 3 months or something crazy like that. And he did it. And just savage.
He had to lose 300 pounds.
No, he had to lose like 100. Oh, Percy, looking good. I'm breaking my teeth over here. Yeah, he had to lose like 100 pounds, but he was talking the other day about a lot of people complaining that they couldn't go to the gym because he's real big on fitness. He said, I'm seeing a lot of you guys complain you can't go to the gym. Realize we got people dying out here. I mean, like, he was kind of going heavy on it, right? But he did have a good point, which was, you got to think about all this stuff. Like, so what? You can't go to the freaking mall and go pig out at, you know, the Chinese buffet or whatever. But there's a bigger picture, right? That kind of stuff. Say what, Steve?
Yeah.
You froze up a little, bud. You're frozen, man. I know this is probably a wuss way to do it, using foil for the ribs, but there you go, buddy. I got you. You're on. You're good, Steve. I'm gonna go grab a knife and I'll be back.
Well, that was fun. I pretty much just went. I got a home gym. You wouldn't believe it by looking at me, but I don't need to go out in public.
I've been social distancing since before it was cool.
You know, speaking about gyms, my wife and I both belong to Gold's Gym. They just sent us a note yesterday to let us know they were suspending all membership payments for all their members. I think that's nationwide until everybody comes out of this stay-at-home thing. I think that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll bet. Well, I was thinking about that too, because we have a membership. We used to go to Gold's, but then we were like, man, we can get something cheaper. Although I love Gold, but yeah, we got something similar, and I think it's because a lot of people started cutting their memberships and canceling, because it's like, what are you gonna do, man? I mean, shoot, nobody can go to the gym. So the smart thing for them to do is definitely.
All those people who CrossFit are laughing. We've been doing this for years. Am I frozen on everybody's screen, or just
You're frozen, but I can hear you, Steve.
Should I leave and then come back?
Big piece of meat.
Let me see if this works.
Okay. Hold up. Go ahead. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Well, so it says in the chat, Blacktop Devil was saying their YCMA told us they expect them to still pay. That's kind of crazy. Ask them if they've met Eagle Rider before, because Eagle Rider doesn't seem to be in the customer taken care of business.
Nice. Oh, that's good.
All right, I think I'm officially broke, and I'm gonna Can you hear me still?
Yep.
Right there.
All right, I'm gonna leave and then rejoin. I'll be back.
Cool, cool, cool. Get y'all in here a little bit closer.
Better hurry up, Dees. My broths are getting well underway to being cooked here. What kind of barbecue sauce are you using?
Hey, if Randy's Rides is still in the chat, man, I want to throw him out a happy birthday, dude. I know yesterday was your birthday, buddy.
Oh,
I
happy
tried to reach
birthday,
out to you on
Randy.
Insta. I don't know if you're still on that.
Hey, Dad, I see you guys are hungry. Why don't you bring Matt over and grab a bite?
They got this thing cleared off a little bit, I think. The good news is the rain stopped out here. That's a huge help.
Well, Scouts got a hangover.
Oh, yeah, they were going pretty late.
It was an awesome stream last night.
Yeah, that stream was cool. Henri One showed up. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I know we had Knuckles on there, had Browtown representing. J-Mac was up in there. That's right, J-Mac isn't on here. What's up?
Oh, yeah.
I think we're all participants. Hold on a second. I think I need to do some participant management. Hold up. Yeah. There he is. There's Jay Muzzy. J-Mac, what's happening? The sun is out. My God. Now it's getting humid. Hey, we're going to put the chicken on. Like I say, guys, 14 pieces of chicken for $4.35. Damn. Nice.
Crazy, man.
Oh,
That's so
yeah.
cheap. I should have lit my stuff earlier. I'm going to be way behind everybody.
Oh, it feels nice to sit down.
Yep. Oh, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet today.
Same. Been working in the yard.
That's a big one. What you see?
Well, this is riveting YouTube right here, boys.
Dude, I almost don't have enough room for the veg. They'll be coming, they'll be coming.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see what we got going on over here. There's a little trick I learned. You guys probably do this. Look like that little grilling tricks and stuff, but I learned this one a while back. Wrapping up the onion in foil, man, and just leaving it in there the whole time. Turns out so nice.
Yeah, it's actually what I got going on over here, Tom.
Yeah, tell me, what do you have going on there?
So this is full of onions, just in a double wrap with foil.
Yep.
So an old chef from the ancient times taught me that trick, or my wife, one of the two. I can't remember which.
You better watch out. Don't call her old, bud. An old chef? You mean an experienced chef? That's cool. And Prairie, what did you say you had? Filet mignon? What is that?
Who's the what now?
What did you say you had over there? The filet mignon or what?
Oh shit.
A rib steak.
Yo.
Jay Mizik, what's up, dude?
What's up, J-Mac?
What's up, guys? Sorry, I didn't even realize the call was on. Shit, my bad.
On, dude. We're on, man. Hey, I've been forwarding your Mad Dog 2020 chug around Facebook today, man.
My dude, I appreciate you, bro.
People are like, no, that's not real. I'm like, what do you mean it's not real? You just saw him open it.
Seriously, I went to the store, picked it up, opened it on camera, and chugged it without doing anything else.
Straight off the
No
shelf. Dude.
cutscenes. That's funny. I'll grab another bottle right now. Shit.
Oh, hell. Hey,
Let's turn up, baby.
that's man, that's not turning up. That's like ripping the knob off, bro. That's going deep. Hey, how did you feel afterwards, man? Like, how long did it take to hit you? What was that like? 'Cause I know you got a pretty good tolerance anyway, though.
I was talking to him about 30 minutes after and didn't even seem like the dude drank anything.
God, that's nuts.
I'm straight, bro. I got an iron liver.
I know. You're gonna be the last man standing, dude, at every party, I'm sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
Everyone's passed out and he's in the corner screaming, "Let's go, baby!"
Let's go, baby. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. I got chicken juice on them.
Go for it, man. I'm gonna switch up cameras real quick. I'm gonna do a little side chat management now that we're all getting kind of set up here. Stevie's over there like friggin' cooking up. The chef, man. The chef is in the hizzy.
It's just the hood. It makes it look professional.
It does, though.
Did we lose someone? Oh no.
They're trying to figure out how I had two hands squirting that stuff on while I was holding the iPad with the third hand. I am good, thank you.
Handy.
Haven't looked at them yet.
Nice. Those brats are looking good. I thought about picking up some.
Getting closer.
Oh man.
I actually got these from Lidl. I don't know if you guys have the Lidl, the German chain that has been opening up here in the U.S.
Oh, yeah.
Out your
It's
way.
a yellow and blue insignia. Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, they're the big German competitor of Aldi. I just
Uh-huh.
got one opened up near the house, so I bought these there. We'll see how they are. German, can't go wrong, right?
Das ist gut. Turned out nice. Throw on some more of these tunes. There we go. I think y'all can hear that in the back. Oh, J-Mac's got a good little setup over there.
Oh yeah, man.
What are you sipping on over there today, man?
Nothing at the moment. I need something though. Actually, I have a cooler full of Coronas, so I'm gonna grab one of those.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
snap.
I don't think you're allowed
How
to say that
topical.
word on YouTube anymore.
I mean, they're Mexican cervezas.
Oh man. Oh, let me see. Let me put on Perry's. I think he's doing it old school with the charcoal, man. Had to wuss out. Yeah, nice. I had to wuss out and get the
Dude,
propane.
I went out and I didn't even get charcoal, dude. I just got like the fat mesquite chunks, but like I'm saying, I've been working all morning, man. I'm too beat to go get the grill going.
And Steve, what are you cooking up over there?
I got a bacon cheddar burger with some mushrooms and an egg and a potato patty.
Nice.
Eggs on
Yeah,
burger.
breakfast burger.
For the cheddar thing.
Yeah, the eggs on burgers, man, is a good combo.
Oh yeah, bro. I got like a bunch of shit, dude. I mean, not like a whole bunch. I got like 9 pieces of chicken. I got a pack of carne asada. I'm gonna make some pico de gallo here in a minute. While all that stuff cooking up, I got some street tortillas. You know, the little guys.
Yes.
And do it up, baby.
You're doing it Cali style for real.
Mm-hmm.
Carne asada. As soon as you said that, I'm like, yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Oh hell yeah, brother.
That's a real deal. All right, let me pop over here and see what's happening in the chat. Where are we? There we go. All right. Damn, we got a bunch of people out there. Some old faces, some good friends. Randy's Rides. Big shout out once again to Randy's Rides. Happy birthday, brother. We got Tex Rider, JT Hickman. I see Motorcycle Mama out here. Dad and Matt again, all the way from the UK. By the way, Road King Jonesy. By the way, so Dad and Matt later on tonight, and Dad, put the time in there down in the chat. But Dad and Matt, we got to sit down and do a little chat. Did like kind of an interview type thing. It was a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what, man, they're bringing her up right. You're going to end up seeing her on the Discovery Channel with her own motorcycle show one of these days. She keeps going. For real, man. She's no fear.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Very cool. Let's see what people are talking about up here. I'm just hoping for some free leftovers from N3 Pro Dave. Is that Knee Pro Dave? Maybe Knee Pro Dave. Dave and Angie's Adventures going north and south for us. So far, not bad day. Bo Dean 52. What's happening, buddy? Glad you made it. JT Hickman got the cigar going too. JT, that's very cool, man. I always see you out there on the patio doing the cigar thing. I think it's a cool thing. Jesto and Lane, a motorcycle diary. Hi, everyone. Just jumped in briefly before I division to myself to death. I don't know what that means. If I have to look for our new video anymore today, I may have to hang myself. The song is stuck in my head. Okay. I'm going to go check out their channel. Hey, did you guys notice that recently, if you look in the chat, you used to be able to go to people's channels by clicking on their name, man. You can't do that anymore.
Yeah, I noticed that. It sucks.
Huh.
Yeah. And then the other thing, Prairie Boy, you were talking about the other day that they're not showing when people are live. Is that right? Or what were you saying about that?
We were doing that for a while, but they stopped. Yeah, it wouldn't even show in your description.
Crazy. There's grilling going on. I'm gonna put this on mute so y'all don't have to hear the grill too much.
Yo, you guys want to hear a corny ass joke that I find extremely hilarious?
Yes.
What's the difference between people from Dubai and people from Abu Dhabi?
Yeah, I know this one.
The people from Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but the people from Abu Dhabi do.
Dude, that's funny.
It's so terrible, it's funny.
I thought you were going to say the people from Abu Dhabi are the Flintstones. These puppies are sticking, but that's all right. I'm just going to roll them around.
Cool.
It's weird having the camera over here, but the chat over here, man. I keep forgetting to. God, man, that is a full barbecue. Those brats are looking nice, man. I screwed up not doing it, and the sun's coming out too. It was raining earlier. Man, I should be on the barbecue.
Yeah, they smell really good. Can you smell? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, they kind of smell like cheeseburgers to me for some reason.
I already took them out. I've already turned them off.
You guys want to talk about something that smells good? Look at all that smoke coming out of that bad boy. Oh,
Oh yeah,
God.
yeah. You using wood chips or what?
Nope, just charcoal.
What's everybody's favorite wood to smoke with? It's a good question.
Oh my God.
Someone's having a bad day. Shit.
Somebody gonna get hurt real bad.
We see you are outside during quarantine. Please go back inside.
Oh, I don't know about you guys. I'll be so glad when all this quarantine stuff's over. I want to go back to work.
Oh man, you're telling me. Hickory. All right, Pat. Somebody answered my question. Nice, hickory. Hickory's an all-around good smoke, man.
Mhm.
What's I'll ask you again. What's everybody's favorite wood to smoke with?
That's a good question, man. We usually use a lot of mesquite out here. Just because it's all over the place.
I love mesquite. It's such a thick, overpowering smoke. That's why I like it.
Yeah, in fact, mesquite is just all over Texas.
Pecan. I've yet to actually do pecan. What is it? Is
Police
pecan
out
like
there
good for
pulling
like
people
fish
over.
and lighter?
You guys see him up there in the corner? Watch, he's gonna drive back down. Look at that guy. Sharif. Sharif in the building.
Good boy.
Act nonchalantly.
Gotta wait, baby. Yeah. I throw it the West Coast, baby. West side.
Y'all been able to get some riding in? I know Percy has. How about you, Steve?
Oh yeah, man. I rode this morning myself. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I've been riding every day, still working. So getting about 10, 15 miles a day. And my bike's about to hit 1,000 miles. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good day.
Nice, man. And are you doing anything else to the older Sportster? I thought I saw you were doing something to it.
Whew, dude, it's in pieces right now. Yeah, it's getting flipped, man. I'm tearing the fenders off in the gas tank. Gas tank's stripped already. So it's getting a whole new paint job. And
Nice.
yeah, new bars, new cables. Yeah, new wires up. Giving it a little facelift.
Are you doing the paint yourself?
So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do it before I take it to anybody else. And that's kind of why I decided to make a YouTube video out of it. So I took a wire wheel and I stripped it all down to raw steel. And then I painted the whole thing black, and I used a wire brush to brush all the black off. So it's like patinaed black with raw steel underneath it. And then I'm clear coating it all down. So yeah, I did a clear coat and it came out rough. So I'm in the midst of sanding that down. I'm going to do another couple clear coats. I'm using 2K clear, which I don't know if you've seen, but that shit is close to automotive paint as you can get in a rattle can. So it's looking all right. So I'm looking forward to it.
2K clear?
Yeah, it's like 2 catalyst clear max spray. So you have to actually, I've got it right here, but it's got a little bottle inside the spray can, and you puncture it, and it like releases a hardener inside the spray can, and you shake the living crap out of it. And it's crazy, man, because I've done a lot of spray painting in my life, but the way this comes out of the rattle can looks like a spray gun. It is such a powerful spray. It's really awesome. It's good paint.
Where'd you pick that up?
Auto body shop. I went to every paint supply place I could find, and yeah, there's a place called Westco out here in Washington, but not even like O'Reilly's or AutoZone. None of them carried it.
That sounds cool, man. When do you think you're gonna have it all done? That multi-month project, I take it.
Yeah, I was hoping to have the tank done before everything else, because before I strip the fenders, I want to make sure I can get the tank looking as good as I can. So I don't know. I'd probably say 2 months, maybe 2 months tops.
Cool.
Just because, yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm trying to do it right and stuff. I'm trying to set up my own little booth inside my garage too. So I got a bunch of plastic. Yeah, I'm just sanding down, make sure everything's smooth and good to go.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, man. I was on what was it, Facebook Marketplace earlier today here in San Antonio. They've got a bunch of cheap ass bikes, but I mean they're almost so cheap. You go down and you read them, then you find out that there's no title, or you know, it hadn't started in 5 years, which I guess
Yeah.
it's cool for a project bike. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You know this stuff is powerful because the warning label is bigger than the actual product label. You know, it's heavy duty, man.
Yeah, man. Wow. That's cool. Damn, those potatoes are looking good, Percy.
Yeah, I think they're getting close to being done.
Nice. Pop over to the chat, see what's happening.
Oh yeah.
There's your
Mama.
onions, Deeds.
Bell's in the house. Oh, let me see those onions real quick. I'm gonna pop over. Oh yeah, man. That's nice. Those are looking real good. Doing it up right. Medium well for me, Bodine says. You got it, man. Medium well, that's right. We got Mr. Kansas guy in the house. What's happening, dude? Donna Main. Well, Bell's Rides, as I mentioned. Good stuff, man.
We got everybody up in here. It's awesome.
Yeah, so like we say, everybody in the chat, this is different from a lot of the other lives that I do where we usually have topics and stuff. Today, we're just hanging out, man. What else are you going to do? Can't really go to too many stores or anything. Like I was saying earlier, I went to go buy this tarp. And so first I went to Academy, and are you kidding me, man? There are people waiting outside to get into Academy. Like everywhere you go, it's people waiting outside with the exception of Walmart, which that's a good thing. But then you think, okay, how sketchy is it in there?
That's weird. It's the opposite here. Walmart's the only place with a line.
Really? Wow,
But it is sketchy.
yeah. Yeah, down here everyone's just going in and out, but it's weird because they have 2 Walmart employees stationed at the entrance and the exit outside the store, like if they're going to count people, but you don't see them counting anything. They're just trying to keep people from running out with stuff.
Yeah, Home Depot is the same way. They've I went this morning and they've got little takers and they only let 100 people in at a time. I was number 62 this morning. Yeah.
Ooh.
100 at your Home Depot. What's 100 people in at a time?
Yeah.
They count.
So
they count in groups of. And they count in groups of 10 up here. It's crazy.
Oh, geez.
That's crazy, man. So what else are you guys doing to pass the time? I mean, Steve, I know you're working. You're one of the essential workers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool, man.
Luckily, yeah.
Yeah.
Right here is all my time passing stuff.
Nice.
Okay. Was that a Tascam or a burner phone that I saw?
Tascam.
Oh, okay.
Got a Mavic Air. Got a Cinnabee. Got TV goggles and a helmet. I'm good to go. Just need the weather to warm up.
That's cool. Yeah, I was going to do a video on some stuff that you can do to pass the time, and one of them is polishing the helmet. But I figured I better come up with a better title than that, because that one might get blocked.
Might go viral.
I'd probably lube up your helmet, get it nice and clean.
Yeah, get it nice and loose. Jeez.
Everybody likes a shiny helmet.
You know, got to keep it clean, man. Got to keep it clean. Yeah, I've been trying to get into some video games, so I plugged up the I got the PlayStation hooked up again. Stevie, are you on PlayStation or Xbox?
Unfortunately, I have both, but I'm a PlayStation dude.
That's cool.
Got to be on
so
It is,
PlayStation.
man.
Yeah. What'd you say, Purse? Yeah, so that PlayStation, I got, what did I pick up? NBA 2K Street. Just because I was like, well, if I buy it, maybe my kid will play with me for once.
Dude,
He came back from
basketball
college,
games
man.
are
What's that?
so basketball games are surprisingly fun, man.
They are. They are. And this street one, it's crazy. I mean, you're doing all these like backflip dunks and, you know, the first couple times I couldn't score more than 10 points, but I'm finally getting to where I'm a little bit more competitive with this kid. I think my worry is that if I get back into shooters like Call of Duty, then I'm going to get sucked right back in, end up never making any more YouTube videos. And I suck at that game, but I love playing it.
Yeah, that's my struggle.
I gave up
I
on
drink
playing
energy
online
drinks.
shooters a long time ago. 'Cause I'm alive for like 10 seconds every time. So I'm like, nope. I'm gonna find something else to do.
Yeah, I can't keep up with the kids anymore on that stuff, man. I'm getting too old and too slow.
Well,
Yep.
and that's the thing. You almost got to start playing the game right when it comes out, because if you're older like us, like we're not old but older, put it that way. If we get back into these games, these kids have been playing those same maps day in, day out, and it's just like you say, you're in there for 10 seconds and you're getting shot up.
Yeah, exactly. They're
Yeah, I
so
was gonna
good.
say
It's just amazing.
you can't. Never mind. This joke is way too late for that shit. Never mind. Fuck it. Hey, so you can't beat your kid on the basketball court, so you're trying to challenge him on the PlayStation basketball court now.
Exactly. Man.
Like, oh man,
Yeah.
my stamina ain't the same, but my thumbs can still work.
Right. Got the fastest thumbs in town.
Yeah,
Sounds weird, but all right. Yeah,
it's all
no,
right,
man.
man. It's all right.
Even the basketball. You know, I like to play basketball. I do. But shit, now you're like, you don't want anyone breathing on you. And, you know, who was the last one to touch the ball? And it's so weird. Like all the things that you think about that you can't touch, that other people have touched. It's nuts. I think people are learning a lot from this. And what I'm noticing is I think people tend to be a little more civil to each other. Everyone's going through this shit. So you see people walking in your neighborhood. There are more people waving, I guess, these days than they used to. I don't know. Maybe it's just hopeful thinking.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think Miss Kiwi Rider posted a meme that was just like, it feels like the 80s. Everybody's outside riding bikes, walking their dogs and stuff. And I was like, no joke, man. I see my neighbors. Everybody's doing yard work and stuff now.
Yeah.
Like,
And I went to the park the other day. We brought a Frisbee. My buddy Mike and his girl met us out there. And I shit you not, at this park, I saw more people there than I've probably seen in the last 5 years. Everybody was out there. Everyone's cooped up.
Yeah, we've lived in this development for like 16 years now, and I'm meeting people now I haven't met before. You know, because we're all just out walking the dog or whatever.
which is funny, right? Everybody's like, stay quarantined. It's just like, dude, I'm meeting people left and right.
Yeah, I know. I used to complain all the time when I'd get off work and think, crap, I got to go work out with my trainer tonight. And now it's like, shit, I wish I could go work out with my trainer tonight.
You guys checking anything out on Netflix or Hulu aside from Tiger King?
Thank you for adding that little bit there.
Yeah, I think we're all Tiger Kinged out at this point.
I don't even know who that is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
You
trying
don't
to
know.
either, by the way. You know, fuck that.
Yeah. It's a train wreck. That's what it is.
He ran for
That's what
president
makes
in
it so good.
2016, dude.
It's just utter chaos.
I'm surprised he didn't win.
Yeah, right.
We started watching this thing. Yeah, we started. Where am I? There we go.
Yeah, we started watching this thing called Wild Wild Country. Have you seen that?
Narp.
It is nuts. So there's this little tiny town in the middle of nowhere called Antler, USA, right? So in Antler, these people from India had a cult around this yogi, basically, right? This meditation master. And they decided that they had to leave India. So they went to this little town, bought 6,200 acres, or maybe 62,000. I don't know, man. It's just like mind boggling. Started building, man. They started setting up their own city. They became their own city. And then the people of the little town tried to shut them down, right? So they take them to court and they say, look, that was farmland. You need to tear down all your buildings. They lost the case. And then the cult started buying up the houses and the buildings in that little town. Dude, it's nuts. You got to see it. Wild, Wild Country. So I think I'm on episode 2 or 3.
Check that out.
The thing about these episodes, though, man, I mean, shoot, they're like really trying to suck you in. They're like hour-long episodes, but they hook you at the end. Then you go into hour 2.
Right. Yeah, we just finished Sons of Anarchy. My wife's never seen it. I watched it for the second time.
Oh wow!
But
Yeah.
there's a show I came across on Netflix. I think it's an older TV show. Maybe someone can remember the name for me. But it's something very similar like that, where they take like 20 or 30 kids, like all under the age of 15, and they throw them out into a tiny old abandoned town, and they tell them like you have to live for the next couple of months. So all these kids are trying to create a civilization, and it's a bunch of kids. So you can only imagine the chaos that goes on, man.
That sounds crazy. I mean, it sounds like Lord of the Flies.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it is pretty funny, man, because some of those kids get like really crazy about stuff. But yeah.
And what is that on?
Yeah, I think it was an old reality show, but I've been watching it on YouTube. I forget the name of it, man. It's like little Western or little something. I don't know. But yeah, that shit was funny.
Oh, you know what? I remember that.
Yeah, it's like all cutthroat, man. These like kids are creating. It's like they're creating stuff and then trying to sell it, and then the other kids are like realizing that they're getting money for food and stuff, so they're trying to like sabotage each other. It's like, dude, yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's hilarious that was allowed on public access TV or like TV.
That's
period.
nuts. Right. I think some of my stuff might be ready to take off the grill here in a minute, so I'm gonna go grab a big old pan. You see who else is out here real
I'm
quick?
going to chop them down.
If you're already eating, man.
I know, man. It looks damn good too. So we've got JC Cycles. Who else is new? Bronco Ride. Jesto and Lane, A Motorcyclist Diary, The Society. Interesting. Oh no.
Is that what it's
Right,
called?
cool.
The Society?
Society, maybe? Yeah.
I'll Google it right now. Let me see. Watch. I bet you I can just type in retarded kid show.
Oh man.
Oh no, dude.
That sounds a lot. I should have thought that one out.
You're gonna get banned from Netflix.
It's all right, man. I'm on Deez's channel. Mine's not getting demonetized. No.
That's right. I'll get the strike. That's okay. Mr. Kansas guy, watching all these men playing with meat makes me want to go play with mine. Did that come out right?
Oh no,
my
that's
God.
not right.
Nice.
That's cool, man. Yeah, do that. Let me take a screenshot of that real quick. What can I make happen with that screenshot? Let me go get one of my pans. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna get this corn going.
Kid Nation is what it was called. Yeah, man. YouTube Kid Nation if you want to laugh.
I think we're good. What would you say that was called?
Kid Nation.
That steak looks good, man.
It's so good. It's my favorite thing ever.
$20, bro. How much did you spend on that steak?
19.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Then I got a $1 tall can.
It was $2 for the steak and 18 for the toilet paper they picked up at the same time.
Damn it.
Oh man, this is exactly what I needed at the moment. Nice fat meal.
Yeah.
I was going to get one.
Oh, look at them skills.
Oh, yeah. You used the wrong pan to cook eggs, man.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Was it good?
Mm. Whew.
Oh, you know what? Oh, there we go. What's up, Iron Cross in the house?
Iron Cross in the building, baby. What's good?
All right, I am good to go, man.
Oh, that's good.
Hell yeah.
What apocalypse, man? I haven't noticed any apocalypse yet.
Apocalypse. What?
Has anybody watched Metalocalypse by any chance?
Negative.
What?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Oh man. Metalocalypse is hilarious TV show.
Hey.
Comedy Central. Or no, Cartoon Network.
What are you grubbing on, Steve?
Hey, Deez, you want a bite of this brat, man?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Damn, that looks good, dude. Nice.
Bacon cheddar cheeseburger with an egg on it. Hash
This
browns.
guy.
Give us a close-up of that burger, Steve.
Yeah, man, I'd love to see that.
Damn.
Come on, buddy. Pull it out. Let's see. I can't see it. God damn it.
Go to speaker view. There we go.
Oh, and a little secret Memphis barbecue sauce.
Secret sauce, huh? J-Mac, that's a nice view you got out there, man. What are you out there in the Hollywood Hills or what?
Yeah, baby. Look, I'm way up here.
Damn.
Real big out here, baby.
Can you get out there to those hills?
Oh yeah. People be riding dirt bikes all out there all day long, baby.
Oh man, that's where the party's at.
The entrance to the trail is right here, literally right there. And there's this huge rock. You can't see it because this damn tree started getting leaves again. But there's a huge rock right out there behind the tree, and people climb to the top of it. It's probably like 60 feet tall.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Steve, that ain't shit to you or what? 60 feet.
No, I'm reading the comments, man. Anonymous biker, can someone film Prairie eating in super slow motion and put Barry White to it? Oh my God! Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
That's great. Mr. Kansas guy heading out. Peace out, man. Well, Iron Cross Racing, my boy. Iron Cross Racing in the house. Cool. Dude, Iron Cross, let me know about some rides. It's going to be good weather. Today didn't turn out too bad. Got a little bit of a sprinkle. Just enough to make it humid AF.
Yo, Anonymous, I got something for you.
You gotta go to the other stream for that one, Steve.
All right, so I got the Marmite and I got the Vegemite. Wait, why is Anonymous Biker USA asking for a Vegemite sandwich? Doesn't make sense.
Because he's nasty.
We're gonna throw a little Vegemite on this burger. Just for the views. We're doing it for the views, folks.
I tried that stuff once. That was one student.
Marmite or Vegemite? What'd you say?
I got the Vegemite and I got the Marmite. We're gonna do it like a test right now.
Do the
See which one's
Vegemite
better. Yeah, the Vegemite for sure. That shit's potent, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, so I'm not sure if you can see that little black tar I threw on there. That's as much as I'm putting on.
Good enough for everyone to see, brother.
Taking one for the team, man.
You know what? The saltiness of it actually did add a little niceness to it. That wasn't bad, but it was a good amount. It's not bad.
So what's in the ingredients on that jar, dude?
Yeast
Now that you've
extract.
eaten it.
Yeast extract from yeast grown on barley and wheat, salt, mineral salt, salt extract, or malt extract. That's pretty much everything I can pronounce. Yeah. Let's actually see compared to Vegemite. So the only thing that's different is Marmite has a bit of sugar in it. It's not listed on this. Oh man, you can definitely taste the difference.
Yeah. I've never had Marmite.
Dude.
Which one tastes worse?
I like Marmite better normally, like on toast with bread, just because it is a little sweeter. But right there on a burger, that sweetness was so much more noticeable. I give Vegemite the win on a burger. Like it actually was pretty decent flavor. You don't get much of that yeast extract flavor. It was just a potent saltiness. That wasn't bad, to be honest. I normally use it for soup bases. That's what I use them for.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we might have dropped D's, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I severely screwed up not getting any beer.
So it looks like D's computer went dead. He's gonna be right back.
Damn it.
I think his grill might have blown up though, and he's just hiding that fact.
Probably.
Blaming it on the computer.
Oh, they're not there.
Oh, they're probably not home because cops got called on them.
Oh man, I do not want to go back out to work.
You go to work tonight?
No, back work in my front yard.
Yeah, man. How's that pond coming along?
It's looking damn good, dude. Yeah,
When you
it's a lot more work than I thought it would.
Well, you sent that and you sent the picture. So you're digging the hole, obviously. What are you going to line it with?
The corpses of my enemies. No.
Try to stay on your good side.
Nice.
No, man. So I got like 7 mil contractor bags, garage bags. So I did all the deep ponds because there's like 3 pools. So I lined that with that, and then I got Visqueen, like a 3 mil Visqueen, which is it was 10 by 25. So I kind of cut out the shape with that. I lined each deep bed with the thick trash bag so it wouldn't puncture the top layer. And then I did the top with 3 mil Visqueen, and I'm cutting it to shape and then setting all my rocks on. So it's looking pretty decent, man. I can't wait for it to be finished. Yeah,
You
just
throw
kind of
any fish
nice
in
stuff.
there?
Yeah, I want to, man, but I also don't want to attract raccoons, so I'll throw a couple in there. Yeah, because we have some on hand. I got a salt tank, and I feed my lionfish, goldfish. So I'm contemplating just having like the front pond stocked with a bunch of food for my lionfish, man. I just walk out and grab some.
That's cool, man.
Hey man, raccoon videos are money, dude. You should put up a webcam out there and see if you can catch any coming in.
Yeah, dude, I have a security camera right over there. I got 2, one on my front door and then one on that patio. So yeah, it'll be good. They'll just be sitting there with this cute little hands. Raccoons are awesome, dude.
Have you seen that video going around with the 2 raccoons coming up by the back porch, and they freeze and one's standing up on his hind legs with his hands up?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awesome though.
Yeah, that thing's hilarious.
Yeah, we've had those over here. We don't see them as much as we used to.
We do get a lot of possums. Man, those things are ugly as sin.
Shit. Did you ever see a mole rat?
Oh, I've seen them on the internet, dude. Nasty.
Yeah, my coworker is always talking. I had no idea what they looked like until I got tired of him talking about, oh yeah, I got mole rats all throughout my yard. Like, what is a mole rat? I Googled it and I was so grossed out, man. I'd burn my house down, just move.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, it's time for a nap.
It's time for work.
What time zone are you out in there, Stevie? Are you Mountain?
No, I'm Pacific Standard, so it's what is it? 2 o'clock for me.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Blacktop, the food is all gone, bro. At least mine is.
I think mine's done. I think all the stuff is done.
It's going to take you like 3 hours to eat all that food, D.
Oh man, you know what? This is meal prep for the week.
You. So Dad and Mad is posting up saying who's sticking around to watch the Dirty D's interview with Mad in just under an hour. Throw that out there.
Cool.
I'll be there.
Yeah, man, post up, check it out, jump in the chat with them and stuff. I'm telling you, man, it was a cool little hangout session. I'm so glad that they did it, and I know that Dad and Mad, they were. I don't know if they still are. You tell me, John, if I'm right or not. But they were looking for people to interview. If you want to jump up on there and meet them and stuff, it was real chill.
I believe he still is taking, applications, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it comes down to if anybody is interested, and they're interested. Yeah, I don't think there's any criteria to it. So yeah, hit them up, man.
No, there isn't. I mean, they interviewed me, so pretty much anybody is golden enough for that.
I know they also got Dustin from 530 Bikers. So he did a thing with them too, so that was pretty cool. They've been tearing it up over there on their podcast, man. They had, did anybody see the Blockhead video or the interview that they did with Blockhead?
Yeah, that was really good, man. That was a good show.
Yeah, I asked if they got him on there. And you know what? He's somebody that I don't watch just because it's, just somebody that I don't watch a whole lot. I think he gave some really good pointers and stuff on this thing that we do, you know. Very cool.
Everybody I know that's met him or interacted with him said he's just a really cool guy. You know, he is what he looks like he is.
He sounds like a cool dude. Yeah, they're doing some good stuff on that thing. It seems like a lot of people these days are doing these lives and they're taking off because nobody's got anything else to do but jump on and try to connect with people. So if anybody out there,
right.
You know what I mean? Like I saw, for example, Dan the fireman does at least one every single day, and he's on there reviewing motorcycle wrecks, and people are out there on the chat. And he's getting like 250 people a time in the chat, and then you go back and check that video. He's got like, crazy numbers of views. But I think this is a good time to be doing that kind of stuff because no one's really got much else to do except for ride, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, I can just type in the chat.
We're coming up on an hour, aren't we?
Yeah, we're over an hour now.
Cool. I think we're going to go ahead and get ready to call it a chill sesh.
Yeah,
J-Mac, give us an update on what you're up to over there, man, on the grill. What are things looking like?
Yeah, we need a slow overhead swoop.
All right, let's see what I can give you guys. So we got chicken over here.
Oh, jeez.
Some carne asada over here.
Nice.
Corona, of course. I just made that. Chopped up some lemons. Got that because we got to have somewhere to throw it. But yeah, that's what we got going on, man. Nothing too crazy.
It's the way to do it, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be getting some new skills while we have this thing going on where everyone's kind of locked down.
Yeah, man.
Grilling skills.
I grill all the time, year round, bro.
Nice.
That Cali life.
That's it, man. That Cali life.
I wish.
How far are you from Cali, Steve? Because you went out and met Bearded Bobber. Got your tattoo out there and all that. How long did it take you to get there?
I got family down there. That's where I grew up. I grew up like 30 minutes from the Bearded Bobber. But it's probably like an 18-hour drive, or probably 10 hours from me to J-Mac, and then 18 to where my parents live out there.
Damn.
But it was a 3-hour flight.
That's the way to do it, man. Dude, flights are so cheap right now.
Yeah, dude, believe it or not, I tried to reschedule my Maui trip, and they're wanting $400 more to push it to September than take it in May. So I think they're just trying to screw me over at the moment. I'm not too happy, but yeah.
Are y'all still gonna do
Either way.
it?
Yeah, as of now, our trip is still set for May. But the thing is, with everything that's going on, my wife had like a good 2 week period where her hours got cut, but now she's kicking ass at her work, and we just want to go out and have like an awesome time. We don't want to stress about money, and with all this going on, it's just like we're kind of we don't want to waste money out there. But as of now, Expedia won't let us cancel, and they won't let us reschedule until 3 days before our trip because everybody's doing it. So I'm like, it's gonna be stressful all up until the day of, man. And
Dude,
we're trying to push it to September.
that really blows. You know, I booked some trips for work through Priceline, and all I had to do was mention this thing going on, and they canceled with no problem.
That's what's insane, man. Because I've been trying to reschedule, and they won't let me reschedule until 3 days. And so I was just like, all right, screw it. I'm just gonna cancel and then book a new one. And they won't even let me cancel until 3 days prior.
Are you calling the airline direct, or are you just trying to work through Expedia?
I'm going through Expedia, yeah.
I'd call the airline direct, man.
Really?
Yeah, just go around Expedia.
Be worth a shot anyway.
Well, that's the thing too, because like we not only do we have the flights, but we have hotels and cars. So I'd have to contact everybody separately, and I'm curious if I'm going to get slapped with any sort of fees if I go through anybody. I mean, I doubt they would, just because of what's going on in the situation. But my thing is I locked in a really good price, and I just want to push it out. I don't canceling is going to be the last ditch effort.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had to cancel a lot of trips. The only vendor I'm having issues with right now is Eagle Rider. Everybody else has been really cool about stepping up and either just doing a total refund or, something to make sure that you're not out of pocket anything.
Yeah, it's a good chunk of change, man. I'm gonna have to run and buy a beer myself, man. Chug it, J-Mac. Don't sip on that like a wussy.
Like, want me to tug it, bitch? I'll tug it for you, baby.
Yeah, we're live, man. We're live.
Oh. Cheers, guys.
Cheers, man.
Not trying to be cussing. I forgot we're live, man. Dude, I keep forgetting.
All good, man. All good. We got the motorcycle making here, Tony Cox. Tony, we were just talking about 530 bikers, man. Glad you made it.
There you go. There's your chug.
Nice. Now get to the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my man, bringing out the vodka, baby. Let's go. Turn up.
Yep, the mandolin's coming out in another 4 hours.
Hey,
oh hell,
playing some Call of Duty, right? Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Mac, are you up on Call of Duty, man?
Hell yeah, brother.
Are you doing PlayStation?
Yes, sir. But dude, Call of Duty, you can play it on any console you want, and everybody can link up together.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so which Call of Duty is it?
Modern Warfare.
I might have to break down and just get in on that.
If you do,
free
you
download.
can download. Yeah, you can download that shit for free. Warzone, you can get it for free. Like, you don't have to pay for it. It's free to everybody.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
It's because
It's
they're
just a
running
game
it like
mode.
Fortnite, man. Fortnite was free to everybody.
No way. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I'm gonna get on that tonight.
Get it, man. Let's go. Make sure you add me.
It's like an 80 gig download though, so be prepared.
Yeah. Start it right
All right.
now. Start it now so you can play it tomorrow.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
I will. Look out for my name on there is Daddy Dookie.
Daddy Dookie.
Daddy Dookie.
So look out. Yeah. So look out for me.
Mine is if you look me up by my my Activision account, it's gonna be Chocolate Rain.
Oh my god, dude. The visual of you say that is not good. People getting freaky. Chocolate Rain, boy.
Bro, you already know what it is, baby. Let's go, man. Keep it real.
Let's go. That's gonna be crazy. And Stevie, what's your name on there?
It's kind of ridiculous, man. no use for a name, but how it's like all spelled out. But It Was Me is my Activision name. I don't know. I'm sure there's other It Was Me's out there. So
All
I
right.
don't know. I'm sure Daddy Dookie is kind of easy to find. Is there any spaces or tags or anything in between that?
No, it's going to be Daddy Dookie 210.
210.
Yeah, just in case
Yeah.
anybody needs to track me down by my area code.
Or,
Hey,
I
I'm
mean, we got
707.
the
I mean, it is what it is, man.
we got the gram, man. Just yeah, we got the IG. Just
Yeah.
We'll link up.
Yeah. We'll link up, man. I'll probably be one of the worst players on your team, but you guys can send me out as the bait. And
You'll be the
It's like,
Yeah.
geez, I think there's someone over there. Run this way real quick.
yeah, man.
I got a buddy for that, man.
Yeah,
I
it
got
does.
a dedicated medic, man. Just stay in the back, bro. Pick me up if I die.
There you go.
Word. I'm gonna fuck up my floor. I'm gonna head out and get back to work in my front yard, man. Tune in. I'll be watching Dad Mad's interview here shortly.
Right on.
I'll be in and out of the chat. My
That'll
hand's
be a
gonna be
good
dirty,
time.
but thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it. Good
this is
chatting,
cool.
hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you're here, man. Real glad you're here. I think
Prairie.
this worked out pretty cool. We might do it again next weekend. We'll see. What else you gonna do,
Yeah.
man? Grill and set up the cameras.
Yeah, pretty much. Hopefully
Good luck
next
with that
week I can
pond.
be chilling.
How much money in total I'll
For sure.
have
Good luck with that pond,
on
dude.
one car.
Yeah, righto, man. Cheers. Yeah, hopefully next week I can be out and
I'm gonna
chilling
see
in front of it while I grill.
if I
Sure.
sell all
We'll
my
figure it
cars.
out.
Well, I'm not
All right,
selling.
let-
I'm seeing
Take
how
care
much
out there,
money
man.
I'll
Peace
get
out.
to see if I want to sell them and buy a really cool one.
Oh, you do that, son.
Sounds like someone's trying to make some money out there. Who's hustling? Who's
Yeah,
hustling?
he's trying, man. Yeah, he's a hustler, bro. He would take snacks to school to sell them to other kids, and I didn't find this out until I found the stash of money in his room, and I was like, "What the hell? Where the hell did you get all this money?" He's like, he kind of stuttered for a second, but he's like, "Well, I've been selling my candies." I was like, "What?"
Smart.
Yeah, so he's hustling.
Smart
man.
kid,
He's got
man.
that money.
Got a little entrepreneur going on there.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Be
Love
on
it.
Shark
out
Tank
there.
next month.
Right?
He's out there slanging Lunchables, man.
Dude, straight up.
That's how you do it.
I was wondering why he would come home hungry every day.
He was hungry, man, making that money.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, it's looking good. All right, so let me show you what I finally ended up with over here. Came out okay. Good shot there. That's a shitload of meat.
Holy.
Damn, man, that's like 2 weeks of food.
And I'm telling you, man, that all of this right here, right around $20, maybe a little bit less. But that's just to show, man, for everybody out there. I know it's tough times for a lot of people. Me too. I mean, shoot, dude, at work, I'm glad that I'm somebody who's not gonna end up missing out on assignments, but we did end up getting freaking cuts, dude. Like freaking, mine ended up at 17%. It sucks. But the good news is nobody in the company ended up losing their jobs, so everyone just took a pay cut. What are you gonna do? Just cut back on other stuff. It's only temporary. At least that's what we hope. You know what I mean?
Well, it's gotta be. You can't just shut down the country forever.
No. Yeah, but I'm saying the pay cuts that we all took, they might say, you know what? That worked out pretty good. We're gonna keep y'all where you're at. If it happens, it happens, man. We're just lucky to
Gotta keep the ball rolling, baby.
Hey, man, gotta keep it going somehow, some way.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put this stuff inside, and I'm gonna be right back.
I should have
Oh,
got
yeah.
2 steaks.
What'd you say?
Should have got 2 steaks.
You should have, but that would have been like way over your budget, though.
Exactly. That was big too. It barely fit on the plate.
Damn, man. Shit, yeah. I think my bill came out to $22 actually, so I went just a little bit over, but I mean I had to get 2 tomatoes for this shit, you know. I had to get 2 tomatoes for this because if you don't, it's just not going to be right. So yeah, those were expensive tomatoes. I don't know why in the hell they were so expensive.
I like how everyone else, went sensible. You got your vegetables and all your food groups. I just got like just a big slab of meat.
I mean, I got to feed like a whole family though, So, got to take that into consideration. But $20, I mean, you can get a lot of food for $20 straight up.
Oh, you can, yeah.
Especially if you're smart about it.
Well, yeah, you can always look for the sales and shit.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
Did we lose a bunch of people? Who's all in here still?
I'm just switching out my tanks. So.
J-Mac, I think you and I. Oh, Deez is in there too.
Oh, there's Deez.
Oh yeah, everyone's here. Okay.
Well, guys, it's been fun. It's time for me to go spend my FaceTime with my grandson since we can't see him. We do a video every couple of days.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So take care. See everybody later.
Later, man.
Yeah.
This is a really good idea. We got to do more of these.
This is fun. Usually when I grill, I'm just by myself,
Usually when I do anything, I'm by myself.
Dude, this grill is one of the best grills I've had. Like, I've had this thing for probably 7-8 years now. And I barbecue all the time.
Yeah, I barbecue a lot in the summer. Can't really do it in the winter. Well, if I had a propane barbecue, I could. But just love that charcoal.
Yeah, I have my charcoal one right here. So, I mean, I just go between. But I ran out of charcoal because I just made some ribs I smoked some ribs the other day and I used some charcoal for that in my wood chips. So I didn't have those right now.
Yeah, I'd love to have a smoker.
Heck yeah. Definitely a must-have thing to have. Hey, get away from the fence. Come on. Get away from the fence.
All right, man, I'm back.
What up? I'm back.
All right, cool. Did we lose anybody out there? I know Stevie had to split. Did we get Percy drop off?
Yeah, he said he had to go FaceTime his grandson.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, man, sun is coming out. That's nuts. Maybe I will go on a little cruise in a little bit. Cool, man. Let me just pop over into the chat. We're probably going to get ready to wrap it up because I believe Dad and Matt are going to have their thing coming on a little bit. We had Dam's World. Damn, buddy. He says, still jelly, LOL. I want to have more than noodles so bad now. So even though I love you all, I'm hating you too, making me so hungry. Well, Tham says he doesn't have a grill.
What?
Oh no.
Dude, we're gonna have to get you one of them little smokies or something.
Yeah, bro. Once you get a grill, you're gonna feel this bulge in the front of your pants that you probably never felt before. So,
you can go a lot of ways with that one, man.
Just go to Walmart, dude. This girl that I got was like $15.
there you go.
Yeah, absolutely. Blacktop says, all you guys with your nice grills, and mine is over here with a busted wheel, rusted grates, and no heat control. Dang.
Oh shit.
Time to put that one out on the curb, dude.
Yeah, man.
We're having, that's funny, man. We're having bulk collection in my neighborhood right now. So you see all these barbecue pits, people putting out furniture. And then, but the smartest people are the ones cruising around with the big old trucks, and they're loading up dishwashers. They're loading up barbecue pits, and they're going to go and salvage all that metal, man. Make some money.
Hell yeah. Gotta
Yep.
get that paper somehow.
Hey, man, I'd be doing the same. I wish I had a trailer to get on the back of my ride.
Yeah. That's one thing I don't have. My truck has a bad transmission. So terrible, man. And the people want $1,000 to repair it. So I'm like, nah, I ain't got that right now.
No, man. And even if you did, a lot of people are just locking everything down right now, just in case. I mean, you never know what the next thing's going to happen, or I think this is going to change the way a lot of people spend money.
Oh, hell yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, we jumped on the place where we do our house payment through. That bank is letting people slide for 3 months.
Guess how much cars
Man,
this is?
if I don't have to make that payment for 3 months, I'm gonna take advantage of that and try to put that money away.
Go get it.
Yeah, but then they'll probably make you pay it back and charge you interest.
$1 million.
Yeah, man.
Shoot. Well, yeah, that interest is gonna, because it's gonna be further out in the future. So, but yeah, if it'll let me put a few thousand in the bank, that'd be cool. Cool, man. Well, I guess we're gonna get ready to wind it on down, guys. I appreciate y'all coming on. Heck yeah, this is a good time. We'll do it again.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, brother. Next weekend, I'll probably be grilling again if the weather's good. Might just post up this thing, just see who's out there, give people a chance to connect. So, man, Prairie, I appreciate you being on. I pop onto your lives from time to time. You have them quite often, don't you? You still doing them?
Every Monday.
Every Monday. All right. So everybody who's out there in the chat, don't forget, you can see everybody else, connect, jump on Prairies. It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it gets weird.
It gets weird, man.
It gets very weird.
But Prairie, you've been doing it for a long time, dude. I got on your channel and I scrolled back through some of your old videos. How long have you been doing lives?
Well, I don't. It's been a few years.
Yeah, it has. It's been a few years, man. So that's cool. And then J-Mac, you got anything new coming up?
Just probably a lot of chugging videos because I won't be out, riding around too much.
Yeah.
So, keep your eye out for that. I got
All
this kind of ridiculous challenge coming up here probably this Friday, most likely. So keep your eye out for that one.
Is it that Everclear challenge?
Oh, fuck. Get out of here with that nonsense. No, it's going to be, okay, I'm going to try and eat a whole pizza and chug a beer for every slice.
Ah,
man. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool, man. I have to tune in for that. What was that? Is that next Friday on Braptown?
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we had, for anybody in the chat who doesn't know, J-Mac and Stevie in Braptown, Dad and Mad. John is also part of the crew as well. J-Mac, before we wrap up, just kind of let people know what Braptown's up to these days, how y'all are doing it on Fridays, just for anyone who doesn't know.
Yeah, so if you guys have nothing to do on a Friday, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, come over to one of our channels. It's either going to be me, Knuckles TV, Stevie TV, Dad and Mad, Cuz, Andrew, Tour Midwest, myself, obviously. If you guys aren't doing anything on one of those beautiful Friday afternoons, then stop by and check out our live streams, or not live stream, our premieres, because we do a progressive watch premiere party. And basically we go from channel to channel, each video, and they're all premieres. So you can talk to us live in the live chat. And it's really fun. It gets kind of crazy sometimes. But I mean, that's the best part about it. You know what I'm saying? You can really talk to us and we can talk about the video, or you can just ask us anything you want. Because I mean, we're there live. All of us normally try to be anyways.
Yeah.
So yeah, come on, stop by. Let's do this.
Yeah, man. I think it was a brilliant idea, man. And then at the end of every video, they post the link to the next one that's going to happen. So that's pretty cool, man. Y'all go check them out.
Yes.
All right, peeps. I appreciate you chilling out with me on a Saturday afternoon. Tomorrow is Easter. So happy Easter to all y'all, your families and all that.
Oh yeah.
And then,
Happy Easter, guys. It's my mom's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Happy birthday to mom. Nice one.
Thank you. I'll tell her.
All right, y'all. Peace out. We'll see
Later,
you on the
guys.
next. Later on, y'all.
Later, peeps.
Peace.